horses have taught me more about life than I ever expected. In this video, I'm counting down the 3 biggest lessons my horses have shown me, ending with the most important one. Starting with number 3. When I rescued this wild horse from a one-way trip to the slaughterhouse, I thought the way forward was obvious. I would teach her how to be a tame, gentle riding horse, and she would learn how to not be a dangerous wild horse. Well, was I ever wrong. Now, I tried to make friends with her by holding a bundle of grass out to her. Luckily, I was behind a fence when I did this because she lunged so fast and she bit so hard, she nearly severed one of my fingers. This was the first lesson I learned, that trust takes time. Trust has to be earned. You can't demand trust, and it doesn't just happen overnight. You have to build trust up, just like building a house, brick by brick, action by action. And part of that lesson was that she had come into my life to teach me things, not vice versa. I branded her as vicious and untrustworthy. I kept my distance from her. She joined my small herd and watched how my other horses came running when I called them, eager for the buckets and carrots I gave to them daily. And then, one day, the overnight miracle happened. She came when I called, and she asked me to groom her. From that moment on, she chose to trust me, and she gave me her heart so fully. She was a very affectionate horse, and she loved to squeeze me tight in a horse hug. Now, just like I had to prove to her that she was safe with me, we have to learn to trust God like that. Even when we don't understand everything, trust grows through spending time together. Proverbs 3:5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding." Number 2, the second lesson she taught me was patience. Now, I like to live life fast. Sometimes I race through my days like a wild hare and expect all my goals to be reached yesterday. And not everybody is on the same speedway as me. And this little horse forced me to slow right down and wait until she was ready to learn. It took about 6 months, but once she decided to trust me, all the other lessons went very quickly. Patience isn't weakness, it's strength. It's choosing not to give up when things take longer than you thought. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season and a time for every purpose under heaven." Patience will get you through the season when it seems like you're not making any progress. Patience plus persistence equals your pathway to purpose. You can achieve your God-given purpose by sticking to the path with faith and trust. Now, for the most important lesson, number 1. My horses aren't perfect. Sometimes they make mistakes. I've had horses spook and jump and land on my feet and break my toe. I've had horses buck and bolt or just refuse to move. I've been frustrated and frightened and hurt. But at the end of the day, I still love my horses. I forgive them when they do things I don't like. We have a bond that is built on love. Nobody is perfect. We can all make mistakes. To keep close relationships, we need to forgive others, forgive ourselves, and ask for forgiveness. Love is what makes all the other lessons we learn in life possible. Love endures forever, even after we change realms. 1 Corinthians 13:13 says, "And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love." My horses have taught me so much about patience, trust, and love. I believe that God has placed animals in our lives to show us truths we might otherwise overlook. So what about you? What lessons have your animals taught you? Let me know in the comments. So until next time, thanks for watching, and God bless you.